Hello, welcome to Teacher Features and the next part in my Lego Maths mini series. Let's see what we're doing today. Make and test a generalization. So finding a rule or a pattern. And we're going to be looking at odd and even numbers. Okay, here we are on planet Tatooine. So, what are even numbers? Even numbers are numbers that can be divided equally by 2. So we can cut them in half and have the same number in each half. So, for example, 4 divided by 2 equals 2. That's an even number. We can have the same number in each group. 9 divided by 2 equals 4 remainder 1. So that's not even. We can't have the same number in each group. So that's actually an odd number. It can't be divided by 2 evenly. Let's look if we can see any patterns with these odd and even numbers. Okay, so here we have 3 Chewbaccas, and that is an odd number. 3 is an odd number. Here I have 5 Stormtroopers, and that is also an odd number. And here I have 7 Darth Vaders, and that is also an odd number. Let's try adding another odd number. Okay, so we added another 3. Let's add another 5, and let's add another 7. So as you can see, we had an odd number, and then we added another odd number. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether. Can that be divided by 2 equally? Yes, it can. Which means it's actually an even number now. Let's test the next one. So we started with one odd number, and then we added another odd number. Now we have 10. Can 10 be divided evenly by 2? Yes, it can. And now we have an even number. And we did the same thing here. We started with an odd number, and then we added another odd number. And when we count them all up now, we have enough to divide it evenly by 2. So that means we have a even number. What can we say about patterns? Can we make a generalization about odd and even numbers? Can we find a rule, say something that is always true? Well, it looks like odd add odd always equals an even number. We've tested it 3 times and it's always true. Odd add odd makes an even number. Okay, what about if we start with even numbers? And then we add another even number. can see that we now have 4. That can be divided equally by 2, so we still have an even number. The same thing over here. Now we have 8. If we divide by 2, it's 4 in each group, so that is still an even number. If we look down here, we started with an even number, 6, and then we added another 6. That makes 12, which is also an even number. So, it looks like even add even always equals even. We tested it 3 times, and it seems to be the case. So we can make a generalization. We can say that this is the rule. Okay, let's test one more. Let's add an odd number this time. Okay, so we started with an even number, then we added an odd number. And now we have 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be divided equally by 2, which means that must be an odd number. The same here. So it looks like there's another rule here. It looks like even add odd always equals an odd number. That's another generalization, another rule that we found. Okay, that's it for today, a very short video. I hope you found that interesting and helpful. If you want to download the full PowerPoint, you can from the link in the description below. Feel free to check out the other videos I'm making, and until next time, see you again.